What if the ocean's light came from a temple older than time? What if Atlantis never sank, but transformed into something far greater beneath the waves? The ocean was whispering again. Beneath rolling sapphire waves, Marina, the turquoise-haired mermaid explorer with eyes like moonlit pearls and a shimmering violet tail, drifted through deep blue silence. Her glowing seashell amulet, a relic from her first discovery, pulsed softly against her chest. Weeks had passed since she awakened the heart of Lumina and restored light to the bioluminescent stones. But now, that light flickered strangely like a signal. "You're calling again," Marina murmured. "But where?" Then she saw it, streaks of golden light spiraling downward into the abyss far below where even sunlight could reach. With a flick of her tail, Marina began her descent into the unknown. The descent into the abyss. The water grew darker, colder, until darkness turned to gold. Ancient coral pillars rose from the depths like sleeping giants. Each one shimmered with carvings that glowed faintly, a script Marina recognized. "Atlantean runes," she whispered in awe. "It's real." Fish with silver wings swam past her, illuminating a massive archway framed by luminous seaweed. The currents hummed like an ancient chant. Marina felt her amulet vibrate with excitement. She entered the archway. Inside stretched an enormous hall of marble and crystal, the lost Temple of Atlantis light. Every wall was engraved with murals showing merfolk, humans, and sea spirits working side by side, guardians of the planet's balance. In the center stood a grand pedestal holding a glowing orb, the Eye of Tethra, the most powerful artifact of the ocean's memory. The guardians' message. As Marina swam closer, her amulet glowed fiercely. Symbols lifted from the walls, spinning around her like stars. A voice echoed through the temple, soft, ancient, and kind. "You followed the light well, keeper of memory." From the light emerged three ethereal beings, the guardians of Atlantis. Nerean, a wise old sea turtle spirit with a shell marked by constellations, representing wisdom and time. Aurelia, a graceful jellyfish queen whose body glowed in every hue of dawn, symbolizing knowledge and light. Thalos, a mighty dolphin with silver patterns across his fins, guardian of balance and harmony. They circled Marina, their energy forming currents of radiant color. Aurelia. Long ago, light and life were one. Atlantis used the eye to balance the world. But when greed darkened hearts, the temple hid itself deep below, waiting for one who would listen to the ocean's voice. Marina. And now, the ocean is ready to be healed again. Thalos. You are chosen, child of the sea. You are the voice between worlds. The test of light. To awaken the Eye of Tethra, Marina had to complete the test of light. The temple's floor opened, revealing three glowing corridors, each a trial. The path of silence, where she had to hear the ocean's true song beyond the noise of the world. The path of shadows, where illusions tested her heart's courage. The path of reflection, where she faced her own fears mirrored in dark water. Marina swam through each with grace and bravery. In the path of silence, she listened deeply until she heard the pulse of the earth through the ocean's current. In the path of shadows, she faced swirling fears, storms, shipwrecks, loneliness, and found light within her own courage. In the path of reflection, she saw herself not as just a mermaid, but as a bridge between worlds, between sea and surface. When she completed the trials, the temple glowed brighter than ever before. The Eye of Tethra awakens. The guardians gathered once more. The Eye of Tethra began to spin, releasing beams of golden light that reached every corner of the ocean. Marina raised her amulet, and the beam connected with it. A wave of energy rippled through the sea, awakening coral reefs, healing broken shells, and lighting forgotten caves. It was as if the ocean itself sighed in relief. Nerian, balance has been restored, but remember, light must be shared, not owned. Aurelia, tell your world above that the ocean remembers. Thalos, and so do we. As the temple's glow began to fade, Marina placed her hand on the orb. Thank you, she whispered, for trusting me with your story. The legacy continues. When Marina surfaced, the sea around her shimmered with golden sparkles, traces of the awakened energy. Even the night sky seemed brighter, reflecting the light of the deep. She smiled, holding her amulet close. The ocean stories are endless, she said softly, and I'll keep telling them so no one forgets. From the relics of forgotten caves to the heart of Atlantis itself, Marina's journey reminds us that the ocean's light lives within us all. Protect it, listen to it, and let its story shine on.